name's Judith and welcome back to my channel. This video is my monthly progress on how I'm doing on my healthy eating and fitness plan for life over 60. I'll have a quick chat about how my week's gone, and then I will let everyone know how much weight, if any, I've lost this past month, and the total together the past since I've started in July, and how many inches I've lost this month, if any, and the total so far. So if you're interested, please stick around. Okay, so what kind of week have I had this week? Been a bit up and down again. As you know, as I said in the previous video, my star hasn't been 100%. Been backwards and forwards to the doctors for various tests and things. Got to the bottom of what's causing it. And hopefully he started some treatment, the very beginning of treatment for it. It'll be lifelong treatment, and we'll just see how it goes. So at the early days of that, so that's been, a bit of a difficult week, a bit of up and down. But weight-wise, got on the scales again this morning, going in the right direction. And food, you'll see when I do my little food drive-by. Another good week, interesting food, and I've done all right on that. Not too bad really, considering we've been a bit higgledy-piggledy. Of course, as usual, I'm joined by my little helper here. I'll just turn you around. There she is, with her mummy. We're speaking again. As you know, she went on Friday. She went on Friday to the groomers and she hates it, absolutely hates it. Wasn't speaking at first when she came back, but actually when I dropped her off she was clinging to my leg like a limpet. But we got there and she's all nice and smooth and lovely again. So like I say, not a bad week. But more importantly, how has September been? Well, good news. I'm just going to have a look at my notes. In the past 4 weeks I have lost a total of 6.5 pounds. Really delighted in that. Like I say, I've got it set to lose a pound a week on the NutriCheck. That's 6.5 pounds. I couldn't believe it. I know it's going to slow right down. I know it will. And I know there'll be weeks where I stick or I put on. But really pleased so far. So since I started it over the past 2 months, I have lost a total of 15.5 pounds. That's a stone and a pound and a half. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I mean, I do know I feel a lot better for it, a lot healthier. So I know it is doing me some good. So really pleased with that. Now, measurements. This month I have lost another inch off my bust, another inch off my waist, another 2 inches off the stomach, and that's one of the worst places, and another inch off my hips. So in total, for the past couple of months, I've lost 2 inches off my bust, I have lost 4 inches off my waist, 5 inches off my tummy, and 3 inches off my hips. So it's really worthwhile measuring yourself, because it's lovely when you put that tape measure around and it's not as snug as it was before, it's gone down a notch. And like I say, I know eventually everything's going to slow down, but the main area of concern I have is from underneath my bust really down to my hips, and that's where I carry all my weight. Middle-aged spread, as they used to call it, as most of us more mature ladies do. So that's me. I'm a bit quiet this week. Like I say, lots of ups and downs. But I've got there, and I've managed to stick to my healthy eating plan, and I've enjoyed it. Wednesday lunchtime, lunch date with Mr. R. That was just up at the Toby Carvery. That was delicious. I enjoyed that. Very nice. Saturday night had a bit of a treat as well. Had a burger with everything on it. At home, that was really nice. This week, Wednesday, I'm hoping to get out with my friend for lunch, for a lunch date. So fingers crossed this time we get there. Car's not 100% perfect. As I said, my car's been poorly. Not 100%. It's going in to have some diagnostic done to it with the dealers sometime in early October. But it's running, so that's good. I can get out and about. If you can hear any creaking noises, it's pretty windy here today, so it's the branches scraping against the window of the summer house. So that's me, my past week and this week coming. A pretty quiet week. I've been started some knitting, another knitting project for the baby that's coming. I made a bit of a mess of it, so I'm redoing that. But all in all, not too bad. So how have you been doing this week? I'd love to know. Don't forget, pop a comment down below so I can see how your week's gone. Has it been difficult? Has it been a good one? Are you really pleased? I hope so. And I hope you're managing to get some fitness in. I've managed to get my steps in. As I said, I'm sticking to 8,000. Going over and under, but all in all it's levelling out. And I'm going to stick at 8,000 while this hitty-missy rainy weather's on. A good pointer, girls, if you're wanting to know about helping you with your balance as you get older. The physio that I had when I broke my leg, the private girl Emily, good thing she said is when you brush your teeth on the morning, stand on one leg while you brush your top for like the first minute, and then swap over and stand on your other leg while you do, the bottom, or whichever way around you do it. So first minute one leg, second minute the other leg. I know some people won't be able to do that because you've got arthritis and problems with your balance and things anyway. But if you're generally in reasonable health and you can do it, she said it's one of the best things you can do to help maintain your balance as you get older and to stop you having falls. So there's a little tip. Brush your teeth, stand on one leg. Right, so like I say, leave a note down below how you're doing. I love to see how you're getting on. I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you're all fit. And you've had a good week, and I hope you've got a nice week to look forward to. Don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed it. And if you just happen to come across me, I hope you've enjoyed watching it. And like I say, I do these videos every week. This is my monthly update one where I give my how much weight and inches I've lost. But I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have enjoyed it, please come back and visit me again in my next week's video, which will be my weekly update. And maybe hit the subscribe button. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. I'll try and I seem to be hovering, stuck around 35 subscribers, and that's it. I'm going to see how it's going, as to whether I continue to do this, but I'm hoping to get a few more. Fingers crossed on that one. So until next week, and I'll see you in my weekly update video. Have a good week. Take care of yourself, everyone. Bye.